Mr. Barry Hannibal. What you got to say? You got nothing to say until somebody's not listening?
Yeah, I don't have anything to say until people ain't listening.
Well, here at Hickory, just got set up, I believe.
Yeah.
Just got ready to roll. Gonna be a good show tonight?
Oh, yeah, it should be.
Okay. You've done a lot of mixing for some of the reissued stuff that's going to be coming out. How'd that go?
It went good. I'd love to have been there from the get-go, you know.
Uh-huh.
I love the studio.
Yeah.
People hate the studio, but I love it.
Okay.
And they have to stop me from turning knobs. I just stay in there forever.
Okay.
But I do the best I can.
Yeah. So, how much of the stuff have you been working on? What's the major projects you've been doing?
Well, a lot of stuff's just been remastered, so there's not much to do with that. But Possum got a total remix, start from scratch, and I pretty much did all that. Because that was the album that I always loved, and it pissed me off that it sounded that way.
Yeah.
And as soon as I joined this band, I told Jeff I wanted to re-record that album.
Right.
Because to me, it was like the masterpiece. But you know how things happen for a reason, and that album came out like it did for a reason, I guess. So you can't go changing history. So when a chance come to remix it, you know, I jumped right on it. But still, unfortunately, I didn't get it as good as I wanted it to, just because it wasn't recorded very well. The levels are constantly going up and down. You can usually remix something. You can set the drums at this level and the guitars at this level, but on this one, when it was recorded, the levels were going up and down as they recorded it. So it was tough, but I mean, you like it? You like the?
Yeah, I do.
The remix?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a whole issue too of people saying, you know, even though as bad as it turned out to, you know, to somebody with a studio frame of mind, still people think that's the greatest album ever.
Right.
They don't want you fucking with it. A lot of people didn't want that fucked with. They like it just the way it sounds. It's like the Southern Hostility album. When they used the wireless guitar that gave it that hiss, and the guitar was turned up too loud.
Yeah.
But that's what made that album hostile. When that album starts, it sounds hostile, you know, and that certain things give albums a whole identity, whether they're meant to or not meant to.
Right.
Some people don't want you fucking with that, and I can see that point. You know, I guess one of the main reasons I probably wanted to re-record Possum is just so I can play them songs.
Right.
Because it's just such a complete, total package of songs.
Yeah. Cool.
I just love it.
So you did redo some of it just to play on it, obviously.
What, Possum?
Possum.
What, replaced?
Some of
Oh
the
no,
stuff.
we didn't add anything.
We didn't add anything at all.
No, we just remixed it. No,
Okay.
I mean that would be unethical. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't do that. It's almost impossible to do anyway. I mean, you can go add guitars,
Right.
but you couldn't replace drums or anything like that. So no, it's the original recording. It's all the same. It's just the levels. Because that thing got fucked up in mastering.
Right.
When that thing left the studio, when Jeff Clayton and Jeff Dahl sent that thing out of the studio, it sounded probably about like the remixed version does.
Right.
But they fucked it up in mastering.
Yeah. Well, I kind of earlier you were talking about when you first heard the band and that record really. How did you learn? When was your first experience of ANTiSEEN? When did you hear them?
Well, I've been playing around Charlotte. I played at Bloody Mary. And years in 1989, the first show I ever played, live show I ever played out, we opened up for Judas Bullethead, which is Jeff and Tom O'Keefe's side project.
Right.
So all through this time, the paths have kind of been crossing. But you know, I never talked to them dudes.
Yeah.
I never talked to anybody I don't know.
Right.
Really, I don't talk to people. And I've seen those guys for years and never talked to them really. Just you know, casual, how you doing, blah blah blah. Just because we crossed paths. Eat More Possum. I didn't get into Eat More Possum until I had to learn the song. When I found out they was auditioning for a drummer, then I really listened to Eat More Possum to learn those songs. Because I'd seen ANTiSEEN play clubs, playing live for so long. When I finally got hold of an ANTiSEEN album, it wasn't what I was seeing in the club.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not that same.
Yeah, it's
and
not.
you ain't gonna get it.
No, you can't.
You can't. And so I played in other bands across their paths a lot of times, and I just left Bloody Mary, and just so happened Greg had just left ANTiSEEN, and I heard there was an audition. I was playing bass in Bloody Mary. I'd been playing bass for 5, 6. I hadn't played drums in years when that audition came out. But you know, I went and auditioned, and I took the AC/DC approach, which is the same. Even though now I'm probably 10 times the drummer I was when I auditioned, it's still the same approach, just simple, not too much bullshit.
Yeah.
And I got a feeling it got me the job because a lot of guys are probably coming there trying to show how good they can play.
Right.
Nobody gives a fuck how good you can play.
Yeah.
As long as you get it hard and on time.
Yeah. Well, I was telling Joe, I think this is, or not Joe, I'm sorry, Doug. Probably one of the better lineups there ever was. So, how?
That depends on who you talk to.
Well, that's everybody's gonna think there's a different style or different. They just haven't got it in their head. But, so, how do you feel? Where do you feel like you guys stand as part of the ANTiSEEN band overall? You know, with a lot of the backlist coming out, a lot of the reissues and stuff, do you feel like you're part of that, or you've been around longer than,
especially getting my hands in on remixing it and all that. You know, I've been in since '94, so I've been in long enough where, you know, it's natural. It used to be when people would bring you up a record to sign that you weren't even on and ask you to sign it.
Yeah.
You would tell them you wasn't on that album, or you know.
They don't care, do they?
They don't care. I mean, they do, some don't. No, I love that the reissues are getting remastered and getting a chance to get back out there again, because that's still a big chunk of our set list. I mean, that's some great fucking songs.
Yeah, I didn't even go over that with Doug, but you're right. I mean, a lot of that stuff is still played every night you guys go on.
That's right, and there's still tens of songs that are just awesome fucking songs that we ain't even played since I've been here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And every once in a while I'll be going through some of that old shit, or you know, when you're in the process of remastering or just looking for something new to put in the set list. Like Small Town Schizo on Southern Hostility. It never even occurred to me to play that song, but I sat down and listened to it, and that fucking kicks ass, and I said, let's play this. There's a bunch of old songs, probably the last 3 or 4 years, that's been played live that hadn't been played since the album.
Yeah. Well, do you find that Jeff and Joe kind of like, let's just play newer stuff, or are they willing to go back and just pull up stuff out?
We'll play whatever makes a good set list. I mean, of course, you know, you want to promote the latest thing you got out. It's natural. And like when the Drastic EP royalty thing came out, we put a bunch of those songs in the set list. One, to promote that, and two, you know, you get that thing back and it's remastered, and it gives you a whole new excitement about it. So you listen to that shit, and you're like, let's play this. But it's hard to just, all the songs are so similar I wish we could stand on stage and let people just yell out song titles and we can whip them out, man. But they're all so similar.
Yeah.
That's hard to do. I mean, you know.
It seems like a lot of the shows we go to or I've been to, there's always somebody yelling a song.
Yeah.
Jeff always holds up the list and goes, "If it's not on this page, it's not going to be played." So
there's so many great songs, man. And that amazed me about ANTiSEEN before I joined the band. It's got an AC/DC quality to it to me, where all the songs are the same 4 fucking chords.
yeah,
Most of them are the same tempo. But yet, just by different vocal phrases and all this, you know, it takes on a completely different feel. And that's hard to do. Stick to 4 chords.
well, where do you see the band maybe 2 to 3 years from now? Changing any or splitting up or going on hard?
I don't think. As long as there's people that want us to split up, I don't think we will. As long as people hate us, I think we'll be pissing people off as long as we can. I mean, there's going to be a point in time where we're just going to look at yourself and go, you know, we're old men up here, and these kids, but you know, but then you break glass over your head and bleed, and you don't look so old no more.
So we're not going to see you do that tonight, are we?
Man, it's never planned.
I know it never is. I think a lot of people expect it to be for some reason, and they never get it. It's like the people who...
Nah, it's the people, it's usually when somebody come up and asks, it's when it don't happen. You know what I mean? You come up and ask for it.
Yeah.
You don't... You gotta earn that shit.
Exactly.
Dude's giving you his blood, man.
Yes. Pretty wild.
You make it a good show. I mean, it's up to the people. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
If they, and it ain't even a conscious thing. If they make him feel good enough to do it, if it's a good enough show, and he feels like he needs to go on and hit the throttle and push it over the edge, he'll fucking hit it.
Yeah.
If he's standing there looking at some kid expecting blood, he can say, "Wow."
Well, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Have a good set
I
tonight.
thought I didn't have nothing to say.
What's that?
I thought I didn't have nothing to say.
Well, you know, you let it go. It's maybe one of those cleansing type of things.
Right.
I just can't believe you're not wearing a Hellstomper shirt tonight.
Yeah, well, I did have a pretty orange sweater,
Sweater, okay.
like yours.
Like a V-neck or something?
Like yours.
Okay. Well,
I took it off because I figured you'd be wearing that.
well, we always do that.
Right.
All right. Thanks, man.
All right, man.